Now you might be thinking, this guy is very dramatic. And to be honest, if you've watched any of my content, that's probably not far from the truth. However, there is a reason for why I am making the beginning of this video so dramatic. You see, 5 years really does slip away, and so I wanted this video to be special. So who is this dramatic guy? Hi, I'm MikeyMikez. Hi, I'm MikeyMikez, and welcome to my channel. I can't wait to see the things that are going to happen in the next 5 years on this channel. There's so many things that await, and I want you guys to come on this big journey with me. On this channel, we have done gaming videos. Yes! And that's me, talking to a blank TV screen. Vlogs. Guys, there's giant flying sheep, and it's raining. I'm sorry I had to put you through that pain, but you know, you've been through it for 5 years now, so it can't get that much worse, right? No, but in all seriousness, guys, this is my 5-year video of MikeyMikez. I have been doing YouTube on this channel for 5 years. Are you kidding? All 5 of them, I've been doing videos. What? To be fair though, I did use only like 2 of the years well. All the rest of the years, I posted like 4 videos, that was it. I just heard my cat. Hold on. Hello everyone, I've just come back from the void. Here is Cat. Say hello to everyone. God. You guys have never seen him before, so I just wanted to show you him. Oh, and he's off. Hey, I can do magic tricks. It looks so funny on the camera because he looks so small. Wow. You're going to be famous. He doesn't care. So I thought for a nice 5-year video, I just go through the history of my 5 years on YouTube and just give a little bit more of an insight behind the scenes of what went on and the true meanings behind stuff. So let's begin all the way back in 2019. On the 20th of October 2019, I posted my first video to this channel, which is still up today. However, for those that know, I joined YouTube on the 26th of May 2018. Now, I uploaded many videos before I posted the first video that is currently on my channel. However, I ended up getting rid of all those old videos and privating them because 1, they were awful, 2, they were unedited, and 3, if you think I'm cringe now, you should have taken a look at those videos. So to begin with, why did I get rid of all my old videos? Well, that's a good question. It's like I said, I didn't edit them, and they were not good to watch. So upon making my first video titled MikeyMikez, which was an edited video of mine, it was a brilliant new starting opportunity. Now, this video did not do well, and I think that's above all the most expected thing on YouTube, is that your first video never does well. However, editing was very new for me at the time, and I didn't really understand where I would be headed. If I knew then what I knew now about me editing loads and loads of videos, I don't know if I would have taken up the opportunity. I feel like I would have just been, yeah, that doesn't sound very good at all, I might just quit. And to be fair, I'm surprised that I haven't quit at all yet. So my second video on my channel was, for some reason, a compilation of all the videos that were before my first video. Now, I don't know why this was a good idea, because I just privated them all. So there was no point in me making a compilation of all these videos that no one had seen, that were unedited and just absolutely terrible. However, that video does have a place in my heart now. It just shows me that I could have gone in a very bad place if I hadn't have started editing. Now, there are 2 other videos that I'm wanting to touch up on that were created not long after my first video. These were the Halloween video and the Christmas video. Oh boy. If I could go back in time, I would honestly ask myself what the hell I was thinking in my small head. For my Halloween video, I decided to make pumpkins out of fruit. First of all, why? Second of all, that doesn't make sense. But tell you what, this has to be one of the most comedic videos on my channel. I kid you not. And this goes for the Christmas video. How to not not do Christmas DIY. I remember that I actually redid that title not that long ago, and it's so accurate. In the Christmas video, I made a random clay snowman thing, whatever that was, a snow globe, or an attempt on one in that case, and finally, a cosplay. Now, what could this cosplay be of? Ah, who could have guessed? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I remember rewatching this video many times and going, yeah, what was I thinking? I even made my own meme of that point in the video when I made the Rudolph cosplay thing. I don't even want to call it a cosplay, but overall, they are really good videos, and I actually genuinely think you should watch them if you haven't already. They are really stupid and funny and just show you how much I have not changed in 5 years. Now, I continued posting videos from October onwards to December. However, in the year of 2020, the year of trauma and terribleness, I ended up only releasing 4 videos. So why did I kind of not stick to a routine? Well, to start off with, I had no idea what I was doing. The main reason I'm here today doing YouTube and content is because I basically taught myself how to do most of the things. I remember looking at advice on other YouTube videos to see how to get more publicity, how to get more popular, and these things never worked for me. And I can promise something. If you are an aspiring YouTuber, please don't rely on a random stranger's advice. Now, the process of editing was, and still is, an absolute nightmare. I couldn't do a lot of editing because I was at school, and that kind of stopped me from making more content. The only reason I'm making so much content now is because I finally finished school, and in my eyes, it really shows that school really takes up so much time for a young person. It's honestly insane. Fast forward to the 31st of July 2021. I made a little chatting video, just like this, where I basically talked about what had been happening and why I hadn't been getting out any content for that matter. Noticeably, one of the big things that happened in this video was my appearance. I had gone from showing my face to wearing this mask. Now, I don't remember why I decided to do this exactly. I don't know why it ended up like this design, but I know the reason for why I decided to hide my face, but I'm going to talk about that later. Now, the first time that I actually started uploading regularly was because of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. This was the game that got me into YouTube. I kid you not. My first Security Breach video came out on the 20th of February 2022. However, the second one came out on the 10th of August 2022. You can see I have massive gaps. However, I had decided that after making the first episode, I wanted to make the rest of the episodes come day after day. I spent my summer holidays making these videos, and after making them, I needed a break. Now, surely, me doing that the first time would mean that I wouldn't do it again. It didn't just happen one more time, it happened 2 more times. I posted one more video, which was my second Little Nightmares video. On the 11th of September, I then posted my video, September Announcement 2022. This was my video saying that I was actually going to be taking a long break. Now, did I want to? No. But the reason I took a break was because it was my last year of high school, and I needed to do well in my GCSEs, which you'll be thankful to know I did well. However, it was disappointing that I didn't get to do something I liked. Months and months went by until the 13th of June, I posted another update. This was my update stating that I would be making weekly videos. This was essentially a trailer for what was to come, and I'm very proud of that video. Even though it's really short, I really like how that turned out, and it started everything that has happened on the channel now. I'm pretty sure I posted that video just as the GCSEs were ending, so I knew that because my summer holidays last year were spent making the Five Nights at Freddy's videos, these next summer holidays I would do the exact same thing, but just not repeatedly. And that was the weekly videos I decided to do. Then my 10 years of YouTube video came out. Oh, 10 years of YouTube. Oh god. This video, I said that my old YouTube channel turned 10. And no, I'm not going to show any videos from that. They were not good. They were not good at all. And that channel just deserves its own separate video sometime in the future. But this was just yet another update saying that I was back, but in person, and what I was up to at the moment and what I would be doing, and just covering stuff that I'd put in the update video before that. So then I posted 3 very different and individual vlogs. One of them I like, the other 2 are a bit, they're alright, I guess. So the first video I made was this video. It was okay, not a video that people would watch as I was expecting for some God-known reason. The other video was one that I knew I was expecting not to do well. It was a trip to France. This video I did actually like a little bit, but I knew that it wasn't going to do well, so I didn't really favour it at all. And it was just me on a trip to France that had actually been recorded while I was on a school trip. Yes, you heard that right. I was on a school trip when I made that video, and I was in France. For the final vlog, I made my favourite vlog that is currently on my channel. This was my return to Blackpool. Now, to fill you in, the return? When did you make the first Blackpool video? Good question. Back in 2021 when I hardly made any videos. In this video, I did a vlog where I was in a very rainy Blackpool. Yes, Blackpool, the place that we all know and love as being one of the best places in the UK. This video, looking back on it, it's terrible. All of it is just put together awfully. However, at the time, a lot of people who I knew really liked the video, and I thought that was really cool. So the next time I went to Blackpool, I wanted to vlog it again. Now, the video took literally a year to come out, but it was definitely an improvement, and I'm glad it turned out so much better. And we did a lot more than just whatever the first vlog was. Now, fast forward a little bit, and we get towards the end of July and the beginning of August. For some reason, I decided to do more back-to-back videos. Why? Why did I do this? I don't know, because I couldn't get a weekly video out, so I was like, maybe I'll do 2 videos next week instead. Bad idea. Really, really bad idea. So I posted the last of my Little Nightmares videos, and then I went on to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin. Oh my god. It was more stressful than the first time, because I was actually trying to get these out really early, and actually, I did pretty well. However, these videos did have a very big deadline, because the day that my last video posted on the game, I was out on holiday somewhere, and I remember editing it while we were at the holiday site, trying to make sure it was perfect to be posted, and then it ended up being the most viewed video on my channel. But no, it was really rough making those videos, not just because I was sick of editing, because I still am, but in fact because there was a lot of stuff going in my personal life as well, which wasn't very doing well with my mental health, which I didn't realise, because I'm going to be honest, I don't really realise when my mental health is doing well or not. However, I posted those videos and they did very well. However, that's when I decided to take another month off. I then posted my next video on the 4th of September 2023, Conquering Scarborough Castle. In my opinion, one of the best vlogs I have on my channel. This video didn't do as well. I was expecting my vlogs not to do well because they hadn't done previously, so why would they do well now? However, it gave us an insight to a very new and amazing world. A world of very interesting creatures. A world of pigeons.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pigeon in a tree, it's a pigeon in a tree. What's it gonna do? Nothing, it's a pigeon in a tree, yeah.
Then following that, I was introduced to the world of horror games through my computer. For the first time ever, I decided to play games on my computer for YouTube. I then went on a rampage and decided to do many videos of horror games. I don't know how I survived, I'm going to be honest. But some of these did really well in terms of my channel, and I was really happy with how they turned out. But then it got to another horror game that I got reached out to about actually, and this video ended up being my second most viewed video on my channel. These 2 videos and this game were a really special opportunity, and it did really well to my channel. To be fair, I'm really happy that I got reached out to about it and it turned out well. However, the high point was then followed by a very low point. Once I'd finished making those 2 videos, I then decided to do the DLC for Little Nightmares, which did not go well. Then I posted the Best of MikeyMikez 2023. In my opinion, a very fun video and well-edited video that didn't get as much attention as I wanted it to. So, to summarise, 2023, the year of the Return of MikeyMikez. A really interesting year that actually challenged me, made me understand YouTube a lot more, but ultimately didn't really do much to my channel. 2024, the year that we are currently in, the year of 5 years of MikeyMikez. We began with a month off. Damn it! We began with a month off. And then I posted Bendy and the Ink Machine, which did okay, although to be fair, it had been years since the game had come out. I'm noticing a theme on my channel now because the next video is Undertale. Why did I do these games that were several years old? Good question. 1, I wanted to play them. 2, they were a perfect fit for my channel. And 3, maybe there isn't a third option. I don't know why I put 3 up. But I continued going in the cycle again, trying to find something good. Now, my first Undertale video, that was a red herring. I originally had the title My First Time Playing Undertale. It did rather well in terms of my channel, but ultimately, as time went on and I posted more videos of Undertale, it sadly didn't get as much attention as some of my other videos, which is really upsetting because I do genuinely love that game. However, it continues to go in a cycle. Horror videos, Undertale, Bending the Ink Machine. Oh, what's this? My girlfriend plays 3 scary games. MikeyMikez has a girlfriend? That shouldn't be legal. Yes, I decided to make a clickbait-looking title, but it wasn't at all. Oh, and if you're wondering how she's doing, she doesn't like that video that I did because nearly everyone she knew saw the video. Yeah. But then I continued going in a cycle again. Horror video, Undertale, horror video, Undertale. Oh wait, another horror video. Except it's actually done quite well for a change. This is interesting. So these 3 videos, I actually decided to put in more effort into both the titles and the thumbnails. Now, if you guys do not know, because I didn't until this point, YouTube actually heavily relies on the thumbnail and the title. The first one I made, you can tell by the thumbnail and the title that it looks like a pretty average video you would find on your YouTube page if you were into horror content. And the same goes for the other 2. I actually started using a lot more inspiration from other YouTubers who I'd watched, and in the end they did pretty well, and I'm happy with how they turned out. But there's nothing much I can really say about them. They were just games I wanted to play, especially Indigo Park. That was a new game, and I do actually really like that game. That was fun. But then the cycle repeats.
Horror game, Undertale, horror game, another horror game.
Oh no, the trauma returns. I don't know what it is about Five Nights at Freddy's, but for some reason I cannot help myself from doing daily videos every year at the same time about Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, in all fairness, this was for the 10-year anniversary. However, this was just as bad as the previous year because I encountered even more issues and put myself at a very harsh time limit. So this is when you can again see the title and thumbnail coming into very strong play. I plan to do 5 videos for 5 days straight of Five Nights at Freddy's games. There were a lot of 5s, I just said. By the 4th day, I encountered so many problems that it wasn't possible for me to make a 5th video for the 5th day. However, that was due to me deciding, the 4th day needs an extra video as well. No, it doesn't! No, it doesn't! Now, I will say, I will try not to make the same mistakes again, but I can't promise anything at all. Overall, I'm very happy with how these videos turned out. Especially the second one I posted, Surviving Freddy's newest cleanup crew. It's got over 2,000 views, and it's actually very close to overtaking the most viewed video on my channel, which I would honestly be very happy about. So moving on from all the Five Nights at Freddy's trauma, we move on to oh god, Roblox horror, terrifying, what is that? And so the final 3 videos are my Undertale videos. So by now, I've noticed that some of my videos do, unfortunately, do better than others. Which is sometimes not always a good thing. But with YouTube ever changing and it being very difficult for creators to actually do well anymore, I'm not surprised. But I still make videos, and the reason for that is because I enjoy it. I really enjoy it, and I will enjoy it until its very last moments. But thank you for watching that segment of A Brief History of MikeyMikez. It's weird, to be completely honest. Going back through all those videos, I really remembered stuff in my head of how much I was stressing at points, how much I loved it at points, and how much I just was utterly insane at points. So let's talk a little bit more about my own development. I started this channel at the age of 13 years old. When this video comes out, I will be 18 years old. 5 whole years have gone of my life. And it does feel like a flash, to be completely honest. But then I've reflected on it more, and it's brought to my attention that maybe it wasn't that fast at all. I've remembered each individual moment, and it's always been different. And although things didn't start well on YouTube, and things are only just starting to look brighter now, it's still been a long time and a lot of effort put into videos. If you are a viewer of my channel, you have watched me grow up. Whether you started watching me the other week, whether you started watching me from the beginning, you have seen me grow up in 5 years. And it really shows you how much someone can change, but also stay the complete same. I've still got a lot of the humour from back in those old videos, but appearance-wise, and definitely personality-wise, I have changed quite a lot, I hope. Now, something very important I want to note is that That was weird. Well guys, it looks like something very special is coming to the channel. Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see what happens. The next chapter that I want to talk about, my appearance. Why did I decide to hide my face? There are a bunch of reasons. Some of them class as me being insecure. Some of it kind of classes as I just wanted like a mask to hide behind. However, you may notice that I've been very lenient with my face. And since that first time I revealed myself in this outfit, I knew that I wasn't going to hide my face forever. In fact, I didn't want to hide my face forever, and I won't be able to if I'm wanting to do what I'm doing. Currently, I am in college studying a film course. It is one of my dreams to get into the film industry and have my own stories be told and just work with a crew that I can work well with. So what was the point in me hiding my face then? Well, again, there are a few reasons, but there is actually one main reason. I wanted a mascot for the channel. I wanted someone who wasn't myself. When I see myself dressed up as this character, I don't think that's me. And it's a really, really strange sort of thing. The face of YouTube channel is always important, which is why I didn't want it to just be a generic face. I want my viewers to see what I see. I want them to see MikeyMikez as this character, whereas I, myself, am completely separate to that. Now, going back to why I definitely can't hide my face forever. As I said, I'm doing a film course, and I'm going to show you a few examples of me doing film stuff from the past year. It's been really, really fun, and it's changed my life so much. In fact, I've actually recorded a vlog recently, and I've decided that I won't be doing any blurring on my face like I did previously on my videos. And even though my face will of course be in those videos, I still want you guys to understand that MikeyMikez is a character. When I notice I'm not doing well and I reach a certain age, I won't want to continue. It'll become sort of embarrassing, and that's why I don't think I'll be doing this forever. Of course, there may be some things here and there, but it's not going to be something that will definitely continue forever, because it can. Everything has to end. So yeah, it is true. One day this green t-shirt, this purple bandana, and this, whatever you call this, will disappear one day. People are always competing on YouTube to do better than others, to, be successful. It is upsetting that people are so determined that they will do almost anything to stay prominent on YouTube. I haven't got to the point where I'm like, this is the last resort of what I need to do. I need to do this. I need to do something that isn't fun. No, I will always do something that I enjoy until the end. And that's going to always be the case. Anyway, let's get on to something a little bit more happy and not sad and depressing like that kind of was. So the future of my channel. I've already touched on it, but what is to be expected? Well, a bunch more gaming videos, a bunch more vlogs, anything that I enjoy, anything that I know you will enjoy. I'm not going to make something that I know won't do well, because there's no point in me wasting my time doing that. But with that, that's just about it. That's been the history of 5 years of MikeyMikez. However, I have some announcements. My first announcement is that, if you did not know, I have a Discord, and this is where I put all of my updates. Now, you may have noticed a few updates on my actual YouTube page, but they don't really get noticed. So if you would like to join the MikeyMikez Discord, please feel free. Or if you would like updates on videos, or if you even want to be notified when a new video is uploaded, I would strongly advise you to please check out the Discord. Another announcement is an update I put on Discord. This is about Undertale. I have in fact actually finished the game, and I don't mean the last video that was uploaded where I finished it. I have actually completed it. This last part will be included in a massive compilation of my Undertale videos, all cut down into one big long video. But it is kind of a nice little sweet thing for the anniversary of Undertale, which is next week. Also, believe it or not, MikeyMikez might be streaming at some point. It sounds insane. I'm not prepared. But no, I would like to try do some streaming at some point. I'm still deciding on whether YouTube or Twitch would be the way to go, but why not just use both of them? Technically, I can stream to both at the same time, but obviously it just decides on how everything runs, how everything manages to come together. I don't know when I'll start streaming, but as I've already mentioned, I will update you on the Discord. Finally, I would like to say that, yes, some big changes will be coming to this channel, but not massive changes, just like little new design choices, as you have seen previously in the video. I genuinely hope that you will like them, because I absolutely love what I'm working on at the moment, and it is genuinely quite cool for a very small channel. Also, another little announcement that I have already addressed in this video. The day this video uploads, it's my birthday and I am 18, so I'm going to be legally an adult. I'm not ready for this at all. So yes, expect a new, I was going to say mature MikeyMikez, but we both know that isn't going to happen. MikeyMikez will always be crazy. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in whatever the next video may be. Goodbye.